So of course, when we die, we go through what is called the last things, which is what we're going to spend on the rest of eternity. The options are heaven, hell, or purgatory for a while. Let's start, I'll mention hell briefly, because hell is, first of all, the place where, of course, none of us want to be at. Hell is the place that we are going, people go to when they reject God's love. And hell, what makes hell so horrible, that it is a place that they do not, the souls in hell would not reach the love of God, which is the natural way to live our lives. But one thing that we have to realize, though, that we do know that hell exists. But on the other hand, the church has never said that someone is in hell. The church, in the same way that we have canonized 10,000 people that we know are in heaven, the church, in the history of the church, has never said this person is in hell. The church did not say Hitler is in hell, because there is no way to know. I said this, as a matter of fact, in my homily on All Souls Day, and I got talked to, when the parishioner gives you a talk after, it's like, Father Enrique, you're too soft. It's like, I need to know that there's consequences to our actions, she was telling me. And I'm like, okay, but I'd rather there not be anyone in hell, than to have some people like suffering in hell to get me to come to Mass every Sunday. But I know what she was getting at, but that is what the church teaches. The church does not say that anyone in hell. Now, are there probably people there? Probably, most likely, because what happens is this. When someone goes to hell, it's when someone has made an act of the will to reject God. And we have to realize that Saint Faustina, for example, which we trust to be a great saint and mystic of the church, who we believe very much, St. John Paul II believed very much her teachings, she, amongst many saints, taught what Jesus told her, that when a person dies, a person at that moment has an appearance of Jesus. And Jesus at that moment asks them for one last time, but he actually said 3 times, he asks, will you come with me? Will you follow me? And that question, he has been knocking in our heart's doors throughout our lives. He is doing every single day of our life. He is asking us, will you come with me? Will you follow me? Will you be my disciple? Will you receive my love? And a person can have had said no all of his life. A person may have even gone like the other extreme, like actually become like a devil worshiper or something. But at that moment of their death, they have that same question by Jesus himself already visibly. So people can still say no to him, and it is possible that some people may have such hatred or such a mess in their soul that they will still say no. But I think that we can all agree that most likely even the most hardened hearts, after seeing Jesus in all of his beauty, in all of his love, in all of his tenderness, in all of his mercy, in all of his power, will say, okay, I'll come with you. So in hell are the people that, in hell would be the people that would reject that offer. But it would not, but we don't know how many people there are. We hope that there are none there. We hope that by the power of God's love, everyone is already in heaven or in purgatory. And of course, though, we do know that in hell it does exist, and that the devil is there with the demons that from the fall. That is a fact. I'm in no way saying that hell does not exist. Don't get me wrong, because it's just that we just have to know that sometimes we underestimate the mercy of God, and sometimes we might think it's almost like a game, like playing Monopoly or something, or playing, that it's like, okay, all the rules and now you're out. It's not like a game. It's our life, our existence, our life of our soul for all of eternity that we were created for, to be in the loving embrace of God.